stop those bombs.
Alright fam, this is it. These are the last two missions of the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I really enjoyed this series. I enjoyed this game. Only thing I found was the issue was the controls. The controls are a little wonky. They definitely dated, but a lot of the good stuff in this game, you can tell Insomniac took and put it into their version of Spider-Man 2, and I really enjoyed everything about this. I do hope y'all enjoyed the series. Please hit that like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications for my channel if you want to if you don't want to miss a notification. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it.
I can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. This belongs at the bottom of the river. Gotta move faster. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later. Target acquired. Open. Stick around a while. Okay, they can't all be winners. Let's see how you do that. I love getting paid to beat punks like you. Gonna hurt bad. No more fancy stuff. I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care? I love getting paid to. Let's see this again in slow motion. This is gonna hurt bad. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix. There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away. Let's go for a swim. That was close.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
Move faster. Hey, I'm the one trying to stop your bombs. taking this seriously? Or are you really that slow?
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Oh, here's one for the highlight reel. My web shooters are on the fritz. Now, isn't that more attractive?
I'm gonna beat you senseless. And a perfectly legal.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes. No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
You're just some skinny kid.
Time's ticking. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Gotta get to the river, fast. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Again. Gotta get over there fast. End of the line. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. Whoa! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm sure they can't do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Time for bombing! My job. Beating down punks like you.
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
Not vision bad. Try explosive.
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Help! I can't breathe!
Spidey, help me!
You're a real hero, Spidey!
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spidey. I'm gonna write the bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Bless you! I thought I was dead!
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Gobbler.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you what could happen.
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund, baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong! I don't have to let anyone do anything! That's the only thing. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now! I can make it better myself. Better for me. Not so good for you! I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice! My father failed me. Peter failed me. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to be yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry! This is crazy! You're not helping anyone doing this, not even yourself!
Wrong. I'm interrupting your every move. Your bio reading. Something you never and that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. lass. Minor adjustment. Look at you! Care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gave a damn about me. Why should I care about them? Not bad, but I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to get myself outside yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. I got Spider-Man!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the gauntlet! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider.
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Be good.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over. Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. What the heck was I aiming for? How cool is this?
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we can do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Time for my web shooters to stop working. If you want me to surrender, raise your hand. No? Fine. Ionic webbing! Can't use my webbing for a while. Should do differently? Everything? So bad, so fast. Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can.
I got the spider!
A seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Zone store. Got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Ionic webbing makes everything better.
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it. We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix.
Spider-Man, help me!
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. Not gonna happen. Here's one for the highlight reel. You should do differently? Everything? Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. More. Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. That water's got a live current. Gotta stay on high ground.
The spider. Here he is.
Target acquired.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Let's see this again in slow motion. Score. Oh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
What's that? Got the spider!
Police brutality. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
The best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did! Now isn't that more attractive? And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. And you can too. I'll show you how.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing... Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta get back to the action. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
You're just a scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside. I call this the seismic blast. Call it lights out. I can help you. Get you to people who can fix what they did to you.
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
I wanted my butt medium rare. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
First blood. Let's get the last blood too.
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is.
You and everyone like me. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. Like a disaster movie, but just...
Why won't you just die?
Has a way of bringing people together on the floor. You're gonna love this! Oh, I will.
The harder you fight, the more you gain when you die.
Get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except...
More blood!
So much for fires being romantic. Me without my marshmallows.
Kill each other.
Inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better?
We both bleed red, but you'll bleed more.
I'd prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. Ow, 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 ow!
Why won't you just die?
Come on, you're not...
Why are you fighting me? So like... Your family already? What I did to criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Be free.
You're wrong. Nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like this.
Become more like every second.
You should breakdance right instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm. You're starting to get predictable. Twilight, we all get busted for smoking in public. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
I'm going to give up.
I call this the seismic blast. We call it lights out. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
No. Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him. because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people.
I ain't gonna lie, I think this game is a lot better than what it got credit for. I can tell Insomniac took a lot of stuff from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 and put it in their version of Spider-Man 2. And I really enjoyed it. I feel like my favorite fight so far was the Electro fight. I definitely enjoyed that fight. I think that was amazing. I think this game, it just came out at the wrong time. And like a lot of stuff they wanted to do, the technology really wasn't up to par for it. But I did enjoy it. I hope y'all enjoy this too. And yeah, I think if they was to do a remake of the Amazing Spider-Man game, it'll been so much better. But I'm looking forward to Insomniac's a whole entire verse of their Spider-Man. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks, y'all.